everyone, and welcome back to some more Samurai Warriors for Empires. So in the last video, we were basically expanding our reach, we basically expanded our reach into Japan and basically broadening our horizon, and everything like that. So basically, the Chushkapa clan has been destroyed. The Yagu clan, who was on the top, who I'll just show you. The Yago clan here, that was here, have been destroyed. They've been killed by the Ina clan, and as you can see, the Ina clan are starting to get much bigger. They're starting to expand. The Hakakawa clan have invaded me because I've done some things outside. Outside of the recording, where basically I'll raise all of the defenses, raise all of my yield, raise all of my comments as well, and things like that. So now, as you can see, I'm at the top. Everything is most of my territories are now maxed out with defenses and stuff, which is good. Yeah, and also during that time, I also am getting invaded by the Hakakawa clan, which I think is going to be from this territory, which will have Kotero Fuma and Yoshihiro Shimazu. Yeah. So, but in this battle, we're going to try and expand our reach. Trying to take down some more territories from the from Lady Hakakawa. And then maybe start to slowly put a dent into the Ina clan. But as we're here, and there's someone here that we haven't spoke about, we just talk about this person. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Kotero Fuma. So basically, the Fuma were a ninja group who were employed by the Hojo clan to basically assassinate rival warlords, rival generals, things like that, to basically do their dirty work. That was and every head of the clan were called, inherited the name Kotero Fuma. So there's no research actually say when they were born, when they died, the clan. But in the end of the Edo period, so not the end, so when the Edo, the shogunate started, when the Osaka campaign got destroyed. So there's even reports that the Fuma were involved in the Osaka campaign as well, but nothing's really stated that they were, because they then resided in Edo, which was where the Tokugawa shogunate, where Ieyasu was. And basically they were all rounded up and they were all killed. So the Fuma were completely destroyed, were completely wiped out in that time. But yeah, basically they worked underneath the Hojo. In this, he's shown to just be a lover of chaos, a lover of destruction, which, yeah, the Fuma, yeah, with the foot, yeah. So, Kotero Fuma in this, he loves the destruction and everything like that. He's a rival of Honzo Hattori, who we will see as well. So that's just a little bit about him. Matabi Goto, I believe is the one that I think it is, who was a main general in the Toyotomi forces, and he was with Hideyoshi Toyotomi all the way through until he died and rose up. I even think he may have stayed at the. I think he even joined with Hideyori. No, he even joined the Eastern Army, Mitsunari Ishida, and he may have even gone to the Osaka campaign and survived. But I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, he was a big general, and he was, like I've stated, he was also the leading general when they're with the 110,000 troops invading the Chushkaba region of Chuba. So yeah, he's a big general. Yeah, we could go through some of these generals, to be fair. So this is Lady Hayakawa. So this is, I believe, the daughter of Yujimasu Hojo. So this is a legitimate heir to the Hojo. And basically she was sent to so she was Yujimasu Hojo's daughter. So this is a legitimate heir to the Hojo. And basically she was sent Yeah, she was sent to the Imagawa clan to basically form an alliance between the Hojo and the Imagawa, and basically she was basically used to set up the alliance, and which was then also used for the condition of the triple alliance between the Takeda, the Imagawa, and the Hojo, because they were the three biggest powers in the region over here. So this sort of region here was basically occupied by them three rival warlords, and so they wanted to basically solidify the alliance between them. So if anyone invaded from outside areas, they can help each other rather than fighting each other. They'd done that, but then when Yoshimoto Imagawa was killed or was defeated by Nobunaga Oda, then the alliance is sort of dismantled as well. Yeah, so all of the daughters from all of the clans, so the Takeda, the Imagawa, and the Hojo, were all sent to all. So the Takeda may have gone to daughters from the Takeda may have gone to the Imagawa. Daughters from the Imagawa may have gone to the Hojo, and the Hojo sent that, and so on and so on. But she was basically sent to there to basically form a political alliance between them all. Yeah. So that's her. She and her husband was Yoshimoto Imagawa's son, which was Uzanji Imagawa, who was basically a coward. The bloke was a complete coward. The Imagawa clan just went into complete ruin after he took charge, and some of the biggest warriors who was underneath the Imagawa left because he was just such a coward, as powerful as the clan was, it just went into complete disarray. And it was Shingen Takeda who violated the agreement. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, and they were the only, and her and her husband were the only two people who didn't divorce. All of the rest of them did. And basically he died. She then went and joined the Tokugawa. Yeah, and she died at 1613, so just before the Osaka campaign. There we go. So there's a bit about Lady Hakanawa. Who else do we have? We have this version of Yoshimoto Imagawa, which I think I have commented on, and I just said this was pathetic, the way that they made him in this. I think this was absolutely awful, because he was such a powerful and strong warrior and general, and they made him a laughingstock in this. They made him like a coward and stuff in this. But in Samurai Warriors 5, they redeemed themselves and made Yoshimoto Imagawa to how he should be. Nobushige Takeda? I don't really know who that is. Nobukatsu Oda is I think he's the one who's in Samurai Warriors 5. I know he's in this. I may be wrong, but it may be him. Let me just have a look. Katsu Oda. Was he in Samurai Warriors 5? Oh no, he died at 1630. Oh. He's the second son of Nobunaga Oda, and he survived all the way through. He survived until 1630, so he must have stayed with the Tokugawa and just survived. Fair play. Good to him. Who else do we have? Do you have anyone else? The young dragon, the young one-eyed dragon himself. This is the famous Masamune Date, who took charge of his clan at the young age of 18 years old after his father was killed by a rival warlord. And then in the following year, when he basically took charge of the clan, he basically then invaded them and then took over Ushu, which is in the top corner of the map, which is up here. So this sort of map where we started, basically. He basically had control of this map here. So basically it's only them four. Sorry. That's Oshu. He basically took in charge of them. So he took charge of his clan at the age of 18. And he also and he did it with his friend Kojiro Katuro, who you will see later on. And basically he was and he basically and Kojiro basically he was going to fight the Toyotomi, and the Toyotomi was going to invade Oshu, but basically Kojiro talked him out of it, and then he survived long into the Edo period and long into the Tokugawa shogunate. Because he joined during the Battle of Sekigahara, the Date joined up with the Tokugawa, but the Uesugi and Keiji Maeda held them back, and basically that's where Keiji was known for being the wild man, by basically pushing back all of the enemy forces. That's what he got his name for in that battle, keep him back. But Masamune Date was a very, very confident and strong general, and he had and he had visions and stuff to actually take control of the land, but it never really sort of come to fruition. But Masamune Date, don't get it wrong, he was the young dragon, took control of his clan at the age of 18, and led them all the way through for a long period of time as well. And I think he died quite old as well. So I think he led his clan. Let me have a look. I think he led his clan quite a long way as well. So yeah, he led them all the way through to 1636, and he actually died in Edo. Just in case you wanted to know, he actually died in Edo. So there we go. He was known as the One-Eyed Dragon of Ushu. Oh, little known fact as well, he was also founded the modern day city of Sendai. Yeah, there we go. He was also made that city. There we go. That just proves how strong and everything he is. We also recruited someone else who I can talk about if I can find him. Where is he? Ah, here he is. Oh, we'll talk about her first. So this is Gracia. I don't know if she's in history, but if she is in history, she is basically the daughter of Michinari Akechi. So this is the legitimate daughter of Michinari Akechi, and yeah. Oh, she was a member of the Akechi family for the snooker period. She was the daughter of Michinari Akechi, and the wife, and Tsumaku Hiroko, the wife of Takori Hashikawa, and a Christian convert. So she was a Christian as well. Hideyoshi Toyotomi, in case you didn't know, was one of the first people to commit a genocide of Christians. And basically, he killed he killed quite a lot of Christians that came into the country. So just thought I'd let you know on that. But yeah, she's the legitimate heir, and she's best known for her role at the Battle of Sekigahara, where she was considered to be a political hostage to the Western Army led by Michinari Ishida. She renegaded and committed suicide because of her Christian belief, but it also broke the code of conduct for women of the samurai class. So yeah, and she was the last. Oh. There we go. I didn't know that. She was also led to She also had a big deciding factor in the Battle of Sekigahara, because she committed a seppuku and killed herself. A lot of Christian people who had a Christian belief didn't join Michinari Ishida, because he also took her hostage because of this, to try and and she was the last heir of the Akechi clan. There we go. So Gracia, quite a lot of long history for her. And we also have this guy, Toyasa Shimazu. So this is the younger counterpart of the Shimazu of Yoshihiro. So basically, Yoshihiro basically treated him like a little brother in the wars, and he was very compared to his uncle, Yoshihiro. Even though Yoshihiro was reckless, he had a plan for everything that he done. But Toyasa just used to go recklessly bounding in, and he had lots of war scars, lots of scratches, lots of war wounds and stuff in battle. So during the Battle of Sekigahara, Toyasa Shimazu basically went head to head with this was during their escape, by the way. So during when the Shimazu were withdrawing, Toyasa took it upon himself to stay back so the Shimazu clan could withdraw, including Yoshihiro, and he went head to head with Naya Masali. And basically, what transpired was he was killed by Nayamasa, but also fatally wounded Nayamasa, and Nayamasa Lee also died of his wounds due to the fight of Toyasa Shimazu. So he also took him down as well during the Battle of Sekigahara. So it wasn't just him who died. So, but yeah, he was a very proud warrior and very loyal to whatever was instructed by his uncle. But again, but he was also a castle lord of Sadawara Castle as well, just in case you wanted to know. But yeah, so he was only 30 when he died. Yeah, so he was only 30 when he died at the Battle of Sekigahara. Yeah, and he it was quite sad, really. There we go. Yeah, and there we go. So yeah. There we go. So Toyasa Shimazu survived. He was only 30, and then died at the Battle of Sekigahara by It says in here, I might be wrong, but I think it was Nayamasa where he died, and basically he just stayed back. And then let the Shimazu withdraw. But I think Toyoshi became a scapegoat for Yoshihiro, rushed into the army with 13 horsemen, including Nakamura Genshik and Yurihara Sadomon, and Toyama Shidoyo, and died in battle. According to Sissieku of the Satsu domain, he defeated Nayamasa Lee with a gun and drove off the puntive forces of the East Army. This is the description of Shimazu Toyasa and a large amount of bleeding. Apparently, he also followed Yoshihiro for nearly 9 kilometers. There we go. But so he died in the Battle of Sekigahara, defending his uncle. So quite sad, really. Quite a sad ending. But yeah, there we go. So that's a little bit of description. And we might as well, as we are... Sorry guys, this seems more like a talking thing, but sorry. I will do some gameplay, I promise. Anyway, so this is Nayamasa Lee. So Nayamasa Lee was the leader of the Red Clad Devils. And he got that from Nafasa Baba from the Takeda, where he also saw them fighting, where he also fought them in battle, and he saw that people were scared of the red-clad armor of Nafasa Baba from the Takeda, and basically he then took it upon himself to make himself the red-clad warriors of the Tokugawa, and he had 4 people underneath him, which I think one of them was Yayamasa Sakabara. I could be wrong, but anyway. But he was basically the opposite of Tadakatsu Honda. So they both went into battle together. As two of their strongest general of the Tokugawa, and he used to get hurt all the time. He has loads of fatal war scars and everything like that. And even quoted by Tadakatsu that he was just not reckless, but he just needed to think about what he was doing rather than just charging in. And then at the Battle of Sekigahara, that was his last battle, and basically when he met Toyasa Shimazu, he fought him, and he was shot by Toyasa Shimazu by a gun, and he was fatally wounded and I think killed, and I think died of them wounds in the end. But don't get it wrong, a very fantastic general, a tactical genius, a very, very accomplished general. Anyway, so we need to defend our territory. Yeah, that's what I did as well. I set up an alliance with the Ina clan and also asked them to come and join me. So we have Gilchio with us today. So we are going to be Nobunaga. We're gonna have all of these guys come in. Yeah. So our troop strength rate our matches theirs. No, it doesn't. Oops, that's awkward. I've experienced one. I only really have the Yoshi Hero, but I want Goto as well. No, I'm going to leave that for now. So I want to, because I would rather use it for something else. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Cool. Anyway, so let's get into it. Let's go straight in. Our formation is the formation that's winning. Let's set foot into hell. Nobunaga Oda is rallying to achieve greatness. Let's give another ensure. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, alright. Oh, this is the same battlefield that we was in, where, yeah, this is the same battlefield that we were in, where we, couldn't do it before. Huh. Well, ironic, really. I want Nobunaga up there, because, I'll be able to... I can't even. I'll hang back for a bit, I think. No, you didn't! I was here first! It's my base! So annoying. Cavalry charge is finished. Let us ride this victory. He done the same to us. Nice. Take that, the Shimazu! There we go. Nobunaga, you can start going over here. I might do Ninja Raid. I'm trying to take this space down. There you go. So then that's taken down. And now I can send Matsuyori Shimazu over here. There we go. Who do you think you are? Where's he going? Ah, so Kotero was here. He was a commander. I do love me some Kotero. Who do you think you are? Trying to Seems there is not enough destruction yet. That's what I was supposed to do, right? Take that down. We got like the strongest warriors. Ah, it is Gilchio. She's finally come. You know what does wind me up though with this game? Is that the enemy can have 2 officers from the rival forces, but I can only have 1. Ha ha! Taken down. That's what you get for trying to take out the strategist of Shang's army. Ooh! Sorry guys, I got a little bit excited there. I was on a mad run. Sorry guys. So we may be using a bit more of experience, because then it'll basically boost us up as well. You're magnificent back there. I believe your capabilities may even outweigh mine. I'll make you live to regret those words. Ah, so I'm guessing these will be nemesis or rivals. Rival. Ooh, he looks cool. Oh, he's nearly close to 3,000. I have him. Building up a little force over there. Development. So, what have you got? Free markets. What have you got? Cultivate all. Do free markets. We put you 2 in. Yeah, there we go. That's good. I don't know what's happened to my troop strength, if I'm honest. My troop strength seems to have gone down by quite a lot, but I don't get why. I find that odd. Who should we put in? We'll put you in. Yeah, that seems cool. Keiji's falling behind as well. When it comes to strategies. I'll have you. There we go. And we'll have Sakon. For personal, we can have some done different for personal. Otsu looks like she wants to, so Otsu it is. So we change strategies. We can have peasant soldiers over here with much. We see if we get a stone wall off as well. Do I wish to save? Yes, I do. Oh. So now, because we've got a maximum of 100 soldiers, we now can't employ anybody else into our army. Just in case you was thinking, what does that mean? We now can't employ anybody else. There we go. Take them. We use them. Increase my fame. Diplomacy. So I was looking to see if I can try and upgrade my castle, but it won't let me for some reason. I don't get why. That's really annoying. So what I might do is do that and then increase the forces. But I might as well hit here is put the likes of these guys in here. So then the reason why is because then these guys can attack whenever. But I'll try and put them two in and try and upgrade them. If that makes sense, because I want to use Gracia and Toyasa. So now that we have lowered their thing here, I am going to go on the attack, but they got a force of 4,600 something. What on earth? Okay, it's fine. I think I'm going to get battered. I might not. We're going to try it. This is the first time I'm actually going to try something like this. We're going to get battered. We're going to get battered. I knew it. Stone wall. The only one really there that I want is yeah. Actually, might go for hearts and minds. You might need that this battle. I thought this was gonna go well. It's not gonna go very well. Oh, that's cool. I wanted him down there. And we've also lost the formation. I bet they've got a thing of attack, defense. We're not even gonna pierce them. Maybe. Stand back if you value your life. Go ahead and try. Oh my days. Ah! This ain't going well. Defend! Everyone go to the defense. Whilst I try and hold off the enemy. Okay. There we go. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lower the enemy forces and try and take them out. And especially someone like Yukimura. Why is Toyasa Shimazu not going back? Of course they've got enemy. Of course they've got reinforcements. Who have I got with me? Mori's Fajorin. Oh, this is hard. Why did I think that this was a good idea? There's someone here who's fine. A Figi. Alright. So we're on neutral now. So maybe if we can try and take down the defense thing. I think we're getting somewhere. Finally. Right, so Nobunaga, you go over here. Oh, if we can mount a victory here, I will eat my hat. Now that everyone's come back, if we do that, KG's recovering. Oh, here we go. I've got much bigger problems than the multi-attack thing. That's all I'm thinking of. How can they not take out one officer? Honestly, the things I've done in little minutes. Oh, they have defeated Yukimura. Okay. Go over there. I've actually captured one of the officers as well. Taken. There we go. Right, so Nobunaga, you go over here. Actually, no, actually, you can't take that base. He's just being stupid. That's good. Oh, we captured Yukimura. Ha! Who is this guy? Honestly. Our boys should get some big experience from this. I so enjoy fighting you. Right, Moshio Shimazu, go over here. We basically just clawed ourselves back from defeat. I am really happy about this. Right, so Nobunaga, you attack here. Yeah, that's a good idea. They've actually got no more forces, so if I do lose this, I'll just come back and just attack again. Actually, cancel that. You go over there. How have I managed to claw back to this? Honestly. And all of my allies, as you can see, are getting like 100 KOs and 300 KOs and things like that. So everyone's going to get a massive experience buff. I've also put free experience on as well. So basically, that will just triple our experience gains from this battle. What formation have they employed? We took down a chain of bases. But it seemed a bit pointless to employ that formation. Lady Hakanawa herself was in this battle. I won't let you do as you please. How on earth we managed to claw back victory from where we were? I will not know, because we were on the floor. We couldn't even. The enemy were attacking us from every single side. So how we managed to claw back victory, I have no idea. I think you got 200 KOs. She has been stand out for me. She has been a fantastic warrior. I'm glad I employed her. Mother, please give me the courage to fight. Ah! Go away! Ha! We may have even... Oh. There we go, look, Tadakatsu's now an elder, Afigiri is now an elder. Yeah, that was a good battle. We got some good experience there. And we took out the enemy base. And Yuki Boy don't want to join me! It's not fair. It's not fair. So we need to sort out our tactics. We need to sort out our bases now. Because we've now got an empty space. We need to put people in different bases. Because now we can move these guys up. We can have one more person. I think I have a 4,500 somewhere. No, I just have 3,000 everywhere. Oh, look at this. Oh, me. Okay, forgot about these. And Matsu's some relation there. Okay. And Matsu's only 2,000. There we go. So, now we have our forces sort of sorted out. Nagahai Niwa. I might need to withdraw some forces as well. Or what I might do, just so they can recover and they're not going to attack. Oh. Yeah, just so they can recover and not be attacked. I might put them over there. I'll put them over there for a second. Because then they're still around, but they're just going to be recovering for a bit. There we go. Oh, that was a tough battle, guys. That was a tough battle. Tough. But we got there in the end. And we used quite a lot of our tactics as well. Quite a basic tactic time 1, no. So development, no. Military, basic tactics. So we want to have experience 3. There we go. So they are now isolated, so we could try and go for them, and they have some officers that I would like as well. So they have the likes of Yukimura, things like that. So I might try and go for them. And then I might also, in a way, because look, even though if you look, even all of their because they kept getting attacked and they lost quite a lot of forces in the last battle, their loyalty's gone down. And I'm guessing that Lady Hakanawa has had to get rid of some of her forces. So that's also good. Yeah. Okay. Right. So in the next episode, we will be attacking Lady Hakanawa again and basically trying to solidify our place in Japan. But I do hope you're liking the gameplay. I do hope that you're liking what's going on, because I'm getting really into this. So I may do another one today, because basically what I'm thinking, if I go here, then it will stop me getting attacked from here, here. Oh no, actually I can still get attacked there, but it'll stop me getting attacked from there. And then I can push my arm, and then I can push my forces a bit forward. Yeah. Cool. Right. So yeah. So in the next battle, we will be continuing our assaults. In the next battle, we'll be continuing our assault on the on Lady Hakanawa's forces. Stay tuned. I hope. Thank you for everyone that's liked, comments, subscribed. It's all greatly appreciated. And it does not go unnoticed. So thank you all so much. And until next time, I shall speak to you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.